conference is heating up. As we get going, Washignton wins the early tip. Here's Ella Dean driving inside. Maybe took too many steps, but it's Okonowa pulling down the rebound and Garzone coming down the other way. Outlet pass to Poffenbarger, and Maryland will look to reset. Settling into its offense is Addie Mack, being guarded by Ella Dean. A swing to Okonowa. Maryland 17-4 on the year, Washignton 16-4. Garzone off the screen, mid-range jumper is no good. Ozzy Mamadou with the offensive rebound. Back out to Poffenbarger. Garzone will try it out from deep and knock it down. Early three-pointer for the Big Ten leader in three-point makes, Yarden Garzone.
Yeah, that's what Garzone does, and right there, just exactly how you want to start for Maryland.
Here's Steins breaking the press of Maryland. Now it's Sayvia Sellers, out swing pass to Avery Howell, who matches with a three of her own. She's been playing very hot as of late for Washignton, but now it's Okonowa working down the other end. Being guarded by Sellers, as we have just reached a minute through this ball game. Poffenbarger at the top of the key. Just about halfway through the shot clock. Nice cut inside. Poffenbarger lays it in. Already seeing flashes of quick offense from both teams, and now it's Maryland getting into its press. Avery Howell struggling to get it in, and here's Sellers. Two primetime guards here with Sellers and Okonowa. Now it's Howell. Being guarded by Garzone, gets past her. Here's Ella Dean, who thought about it, now driving inside. Right hand lay is no good, but a foul.
And that just shows you what Washington can do. The start of that possession looks so ugly for them, struggling to get it in, and you know what? They turn it around immediately. Smart passing, find the opportunity, draw the foul.
Lots of experience from Washignton, able to break a press, and here's Ella Dean driving inside, and Maddie Mack may have not gotten the puppies organized in time, and she'll pick up her first foul.
At the line for the Huskies,
now it brings Ella Dean to the free throw line, the senior from San Francisco. She started 13 games on the year. She's missed 6, and she hits her first free throw. Knocking down the second, averaging just over 10 points a ball game. Already got 2. Washignton not going in a press of its own. Addie Mack will walk up the court. Now it's Garzone in front of the Washignton bench. Screen from Poffenbarger, trying to open things up. Here's Addie Mack working the short corner. Back out to Poffenbarger, and her three is no good. Another offensive rebound for Maryland, keeping the possession alive. Okonowa working on Sellers. Try to feed it inside for Ozzy Mamadou, and it's stolen by Howell. Here comes Washignton the other end. Slowing it down, here's Sellers right in front of us. Swinging it to Ladine, being guarded by Garzone. Now it's Okonowa. Zero gap from Aluchi Okonowa. Now it's Grabowskaya in the high post. Ladine thought about it once again. She'll let it rip from the top of the key, and this three is short. Garzone wrestling for the rebound, and she gets on the ground and wins it. Here's Addie Mack. Poffenbarger dribbling on Grabowskaya, trying to feed it inside. Here's Addie Mack. Garzone. She'll try it again. That one's long, and Grabowskaya pulls it down.
Yeah, it just feels like both teams not quite in rhythm yet, and that's what we're going to be waiting to see, who gets into rhythm first.
Now it's Avery Howell, who got into that rhythm against Rutgers. So we'll see if she can bring it again here tonight. Both teams slowing it down after we traded 3-pointers in the first minute. Grabowskaya with 10 on the shot clock, being guarded by Mamadou. Out to Sellers, pretty jumper from the left wing. High arcing shot is no good, and Okonowa has a one-on-one opportunity. Fast break chance for Aluchi Okonowa. Tough layup is good. Maryland taking back the early lead. Here comes Washignton the other end. It's Hannah Steins, another senior from California. Now it's Ella Dean. Sellers being guarded by the taller Sailor Poffenbarger. Back to Ladine at the top of the key. Tough screen from Grabowskaya. Right-hand scoop layup is no good. Grabowskaya pulled down the rebound, but Aluchi Okonowa sniped it away. And here's Garzone. Aluchi Okonowa trying to turn defense into offense. She can't do it that time, and Sellers pulls down the rebound. Being guarded by Poffenbarger on this fast break chance. Left-hand lay is wild and no good. Yarden Garzone with another rebound. Now it's Addie Mack working on much taller Grabowskaya. Bounce pass out to Poffenbarger. Wide open three is no good. And Addie Mack with the rebound. She'll take the right-hand short jumper, no good. Avery Howell with the board.
And we might as well be watching volleyball right now, how the way this game is being played. It's so fast, up and down every time. At the moment, I think that favors Maryland. Grabowskaya looks like she's struggling a little bit with the tempo, and the Terps right now just look a little bit more comfortable.
7-5 Maryland in the early going. Steins out to Grabowskaja.
This is the problem for Washington. Grabowskaja is not mobile, and Maryland just holds on.
She can't hit that short jumper. Now it's Addie Mack working the other way. Trying to go left hand is no good. Ozzy Mamadou picks up the slack and lays it up and in.
And I just want to go back to the last possession for a second. 2 times that Washington's gotten Grabowskaja the ball, and if Maryland can guard everyone else, the offense just dies. And nobody's showing up for her, and she's not the most mobile. That's a trick that the Terps should be able to key in on.
Sellers looking to create. Can't hit that layup. It's Avery Howell with the reverse lay.
Avery Howell.
Once again, no full court press from Washington, and Maryland will walk it up. Here's Addie Mack, confident freshman from Minneapolis. Starting 19 games on the season. Starting 14, appearing in 19, and there'll be a foul. And as we have reached the under 5, it's 9-7 Maryland in the early going. Lots of action.
Due to time constraints, we now move ahead in the
Starting
action.
to heat up tonight.
Tough pass for Bryn McGoy. The ball goes the other way.
But I want to highlight one thing about McGoy. Well, that pass doesn't work out. She's already clearly much more mobile than Grabowskaja, and that's going to be something that's going to serve Washington well. Good decision here for this coaching staff to put her on the court.
Maryland making 3 of its last shots. And Dash, you said it was a little wild start for both teams, but Maryland seeming to settle in. Up 6. Here's Boyko. Staying in bounds, but turning it over to Sellers. Long pass for Hannah Steins. Sailor Poffenbarger in pursuit. No problem for Hannah Steins. Now it's Walker working down the other way. A very talented team, but already 3 turnovers here in the first quarter. Boyko trying to find Mir McLean, and another one. This goes into the hands of Sayvia Sellers, but Mir McLean picks up the foul, and O'Connell will check right back in.
Yeah, I think that's the one thing that you would want to see improved on so far if you're Coach Freeze is the turnovers. They're bailed out by the foul and not ultimately what Washington wanted. Initially, we wanted the turnover, in the end get the foul call, but they forced another turnover there on Maryland, and again, that's a concern for the Terps.
McLean got her hand stuck in the cookie jar and picks up the foul, and she'll have to check right out. Now it's Steins, DHO for Sellers, and she'll just pull up on the 3. This one's short, and Ozzy Mamadou comes flying in for the board. Addie Mack working down the other way. She'll take another 3, and she'll hit it! 3 threes in the early going for number 3, Addie Mack. Sayvia Sellers seeing if she can respond. Addie Mack with 9 of the team's 18 points. We said how confident she is, and she has not been slowing down all season in her first year in college ball. Now it's Bryn McGoy. Here's Avery Howell on the 3 from the DHO. This one's long, and Garzone pulls down the rebound from the deflection, but immediately gives it up right to Avery Howell. Washington looking to cash in. Here's Sellers on the cut. Out to Hannah Steins, and she traveled. Ball goes the other way.
Steins and Sellers are really close friends. Played a key role in driving Washington to the tournament last year, but that time it just didn't quite work out for him.
And Addie Mack with a hot start. Will have to cool off on the bench for a little bit with Kendall Walker checking in.
Yeah, she looks exhausted too, and who can blame her? She hasn't come out yet, and I mean, this has been a game played at a frantic pace. So, lots of early drama here.
Just 5 points for Mack in that loss against Iowa, already with 9 in the first quarter. Here's Walker working on Ladine. Zone had a little room, but here's inside to Ozzy Mamadou. A lot of contact by Coppinger. And another foul for the Huskies.
Yeah, we'll get a look at the replay right here. Ozzy Mamadou, great job there, just getting positioning. And then, in the end, Coppinger with the contact.
Garzone inbounding from under the basket, looking for somebody. O'Connell slips through and lays it in. Crafty play from the Duke transfer. Now she'll pick up Sayvia Sellers right in front of half court. Tina Langley calling it out for the Huskies. As Maryland is up 9 here.
Howell is wide open and they missed her.
The Dean finds McGoy on that mid-range jumper. Both Washington centers couldn't hit that shot. Now it's Garzone in the transition, looking to slow it down. No, she'll drive inside. She'll wait it out. Here's Poffenbarger. Now it's Walker. Now a minute to go in the first quarter. Grabowska getting ready to check in for the Huskies. Walker on the pull-up. J is true. Double-digit lead for Maryland here in the first quarter.
Yeah, this is kind of astonishing. I mean, Maryland's just hitting their shots. On the eye test, they haven't looked so dominant. They've shaded the run of play, and now they're hitting their shots too. Washington could be in some trouble.
Maryland making 6 of its last 6 shots, contributing to this 7-0 run. An offensive foul will give it to the Terps.
And again, just another kind of aggressive play in the paint. Ozzy Mamadou goes down, and again, it's her positioning just causes a problem for McGoy. And I have to say, Ozzy Mamadou so far winning the battle in the paint. Washington is a really good set of paint players in McGoy and Grabowska, but just tonight, they've both looked a little bit unprepared for the pace of the play.
It's been fast, but it's also been physical inside. Now it's Walker. A slip from Poffenbarger. She'll take the long contested 3, and it's no good off the front rim. Washington will look to grab the final shot of the early going. Here's Sellers. 5 seconds for Sayvia. Sellers gets a screen from Grabowska. She'll take the step back 3. High arcing shot is no good. Coppinger couldn't get it up. And it's been all Terps in the first quarter.
Due to time constraints, we now move ahead in the action.
We are set up for an exciting fourth quarter finish. It's Walker, Mack, Ozzy Mamadou, Poffenbarger, and Garzone on the court for the Terps. Garzone slipping away for an open 3, and she can't hit it. Poffenbarger with an athletic rebound. Here it is for Mack. Screen from Ozzy Mamadou, slips away for the open 3. She can't hit it, but it's an offensive foul anyway for Ozzy Mamadou. Didn't get quite set there, so we'll go to the Huskies.
Yeah, and it feels like Mack has also gone a little bit quiet since that first quarter. All our points came then. Maryland needs to get her going.
Strong start, but now 3 of 10 from the floor is Addie Mack. Here's Hannah Steins, not going to get past Ozzy Mamadou. She'll swing it out to Chloe Briggs. Now it's Sellers. Huskies fans, this is who you want with the ball at this point of the ball game. McGoy trying to get it back to Sellers. Great defense from Walker. She shuts her down. McGoy slipping past. Can't hit the lay. Poffenbarger with another rebound. Make that 10 rebounds for Sailor Poffenbarger. Zone thought about the 3 right off the catch. Always a threat to shoot when she touches the ball. Ozzy Mamadou trying to slip past. Can't hit the lay. Good defense from McGoy. Hannah Steins will take it down. Still a little pace here for Hannah Steins.
Yeah, Steins is dynamic and has some really nice skills to her game. She doesn't feel like she's quite as effective in attack mode as Sellers.
Now it's Briggs. 7 on the shot clock. There's Hannah Steins, 3 seconds. I don't know if she sees the clock. She'll take the long 3. That one's short. Howell with the rebound, but a shot clock violation. Just what the Terps needed. This ball will go to the Terps.
Yeah, it just wasn't the possession that Washington needed right there. Just got gummed up, and you got to give Maryland credit. Well, the second half hasn't gone their way. Their defense has still looked sharp. Washington's just made a lot of big shots.
Now it's Mack directing the traffic. Garzone being tightly guarded by Howell. Catching a screen from Ozzy Mamadou. Picked up her dribble, now it's inside. Easy Ozzy Mamadou, no good on the lay. Walker scrambling, but it's Howell pulling it away. Sellers coming down with it, looking for that left-hand layup. It's good. Automatic stuff from Sayvia Sellers. She's got 20.
Yeah, she's really turned up the volume here for this Washington team in the second half.
Ozzy Mamadou not expecting the pass, but she catches it anyway. Washington with the 2-point lead. Addie Mack trying to fade away, find some room. That one rims out. Now it's El Ladine. Team urging her to pick up the pace. Asking Sellers to get it, and she does. Sayvia Sellers with 20 points and 30 minutes of play. Has barely come out is the junior guard from Anchorage. El Ladine slipping away for the open 3. Defense caught lacking, but they get bailed out. Ozzy Mamadou with another rebound. Make it 12. Poffenbarger dribbling inside and laying it in. She ties it up.
It's a great play right there for Poffenbarger. That's what you want your best players to do, take over the game, and that's exactly what she's gone and done right there.
48-48. Bryn McGoy is just going to take the open three if she's got the room. Chloe Briggs hustling in for the rebound, keeping the possession alive. Washington took its first lead of the game in the third quarter after Maryland went up 12 to go into halftime. Here's McGoy working on Ozzy Mamadou. Closer defense from Ozzy Mamadou. Sellers trying to find some room. Fadeaway jumper. Couldn't get the bounce. And now it's Mack. Working on Ledeen. Pick and roll action once again. Now a screen for Garzone. Wasn't really ready yet to catch it for a shot, but now it's Poffenbarger. Howell's been playing tight defense all night, but Poffenbarger trying to slip inside. No call there, but a call on Kendall Walker. Bodies hit the deck, and the Huskies will take possession.
Yeah, Poffenbarger was not happy there after that play. We see right there a lot of contact, no foul called, and they call a foul on Walker.
Maryland foul number 8, Kendall Walker. That's her
And that foul was on Walker. It's her second foul.
second team foul.
Now Maryland setting up its press and taking a look at the Huskies. They're 1-2 against ranked teams, looking for a big opportunity tonight here at the Xfinity Center. Sienna Harvey, the Australian, checking in.
Yeah, Harvey's got a little bit of a fire to the way she plays. Issue for her the first time she was in there was her shooting. Missed a couple good looks.
Now it's Sellers. 10 on the shot clock. Under 6 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Not a lot of room. Addie Mack helping out with the double team. Walker caught reaching. Grabowska, easy layup is good.
Great find by Sellers. That's a veteran play. She doesn't panic. It's a tough situation, but she keeps her head up, finds a great pass, and good position by Grabowska.
That's her 5th assist of the night. Now it's Okanawa.
It's a good call by Coach Freeze to bring Okanawa back.
Garzone working inside, squeezing in. Left-hand layup is true.
Great play by Garzone.
Poffenbarger sticking her hand in the cookie jar.
Yeah.
Called for the foul. This will go on Grabowski on Maryland ball.
Wow. Interesting. So initially that did look like a foul on Poffenbarger. I'd be interested to see if they saw an initial contact that I missed right there, because it didn't feel like the contact from Poffenbarger was problematic till late. We'll see it right there. Oh yeah, Grabowska got the first reach. Great call by the referees.
Great stuff by Poffenbarger just to get her hand there to make a play, and then Grabowska with the foul. Now possession's coming at a premium as we are tied at 50. Under 5 to go in the fourth. Poffenbarger working on the smaller Chloe Briggs. Settling for the jumper, and she hits it. Tough fadeaway midi for Sailor Poffenbarger.
Yeah, she's starting it going in exactly the right time. That's a big bucket.
That's a veteran bucket from Poffenbarger, but now it's Sellers seeing if she can respond. Here's Chloe Briggs working on Addie Mack. Maryland with a 2-point lead, 5 seconds on the shot clock. Here's Grabowska slipping away, cut, no good. Karam's off the rim, and now it's Mack and Okanawa on a 2-on-2 situation. Speedy guard is fouled.
Yeah, you can feel the crowd just getting into this one.
It's the free throw and her first point since the first quarter. She now reaches double digits. This crowd is in it. She hits both, and Maryland goes up 4.
Well, Maryland's offense dropped off after the first fan hit the half-court shot, so maybe the second fan hitting it was what they needed to get going again.
Certainly got the crowd back in it. Now it's El Ledeen. Great defense from Addie Mack, but Ledeen's able to slip by, find Hannah Steins in the corner, and her three is no good. Avery Howell comes flying in for the rebound. Massive offensive board. See if Washington can steal some points. Down 4, under 4 to go. Sellers slipping by. Another right-hand lay is good. Unstoppable, Sayvia Sellers.
Yeah, she's just taking over this game.
Now it's Addie Mack. Maryland slowing down in the half court, taking its time. Now it's guard zone in the corner for Addie Mack. Thought about the 3, but she'll get it back to Okonawa. 9 seconds to go. Little push off. No call. 6 seconds. Garzone looking to make something out of nothing, and she turns it over. Now it's Ladine, 2-on-1 with Addie Mack scrambling behind. Hannah Steins will slow it down for Washington. This ball's deflected. It'll stay here.
Yeah, right now for Washington, just feels like they haven't been able to find a way through Maryland on these last few possessions that hasn't involved Sellers taking over the game. So they just got to start getting those secondary options going. But it's been a struggle for them all night to really just break Maryland down.
It's Kendall Walker face guarding her at the moment. Now it's Stein. See if she can become that secondary option to score. She's got 7 points tonight. She finds a McGoy. Sayvia Poffenbarger guarding her closely in the high post. Here's Sellers trying to slip by. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Her turn to turn something. Here she is on the step back 3, and this one's short. McGoy with the rebound, and she cleans it up and lays it in, and we are tied once again.
Yeah, great board by McGoy right there.
2.5 minutes to go. This game is seesaw. Central here as it's tied. 15 on the shot clock. Zone with a nice cross. And inside, ball's deflected. Stays with Poffenbarger. She'll take a deep 3. No good. McGoy comes down with the athletic rebound. And a foul on Kendall Walker. She tried to reach around. Good stuff from the freshman. Oh, Ladine looking for the long pass for Howell, and she corrals it. Working on Poffenbarger with a deny by Poffenbarger. What a block from Sayvia Poffenbarger. See if she can do it on the other end. Dribbling inside, scoop layup is no good. She hits the deck once again. Now it's Howell coming down. 5-on-3 opportunity for Washington. Sellers trying to scrape inside, and she lays it in. Huskies in front, under 2 minutes.
Yeah, this is getting frantic now.
Possessions running out for each team, but let's see if Addie Mack can do something about it. She ties it up. Free throw jumper is good. Maryland laying off the press. But Okonawa picking up Sellers, not giving her any breathing room.
Yeah, it's only fitting this comes down to the wire. And Okonawa's a great matchup.
Sellers with a nice cross. Trying to create some room. In McGoy. Now 10 on the ticker. Sellers with a nice dribble. Little push off. Jumper is no good. Garzone with a huge rebound and a foul on Steins.
Yeah, I think that both teams have to be careful about right here is that you do not want to be giving up unnecessary fouls in a game this tight. So that's a big mistake right there, potentially. And man, just great rebound by Garzone. Oh, too much contact. And now if you're Washington, you just have to focus on this possession defensively. If you're Maryland, you have to focus on this possession offensively. Any mistake now can cost you in a game this tight.
Not a lot of fouls from both teams. 1 minute to go here, tie ball game. Yarden Garzone will take it. Working on Howell, dribbling inside, out to Kendall Walker, driving, no good, but a foul. She earns free throws at a pivotal moment in this game.
Yeah, and I love how Kendall Walker plays. This hasn't necessarily been her most consistent night, but let's be real here. When you watch her play, if you think you're watching a freshman without knowing that she's a freshman, I would be surprised. She plays with so much maturity, so much command. She just plays like a veteran.
In her second year in the program, the redshirt freshman Kendall Walker from Beltsville, Maryland, averaging about 21 minutes a game. Hits the first. So this crowd holds its breath, and Maryland takes back the lead. Kendall Walker at 15 against Iowa. Kendall Walker adds another one.
Yeah, in a game this tight, you have to hit your free throws, and that's what she's done.
And Okonawa checking in. Here's Sellers. Swinging it to Ladine. Washignton down 2. 40 seconds to go. Sellers trying to find some room. Working on Walker. Stopped. Hannah Steins thought about the 3. She's working on Okanua, and Sellers has it. Asking for a screen. Sayvia Sellers. She's been the star of this ball game. Little push off, and Mir McLean taking the charge. Massive play from Mir McLean, and this crowd is loving it.
Sellers was furious at that call. As soon as it came in, you could see her just give like a no.
Garzone looking for Poffenbarger, and she gets it to her, and she's fouled immediately by Coppinger. Taylor Poffenbarger 1 for 2 from the free throw line tonight. Looking for another double-double is Saylor Poffenbarger.
Yeah, on the one hand, it's a good job by Washington to foul immediately. On the other hand, if you're Maryland, you're very happy that it's Poffenbarger, a veteran. She knows these sorts of situations. Somebody you trust.
And out comes Garzone and Mack, and now Ozzy Mamadou and Mir McLean checking back in to see if they can wrestle out a rebound, a possible Poffenbarger miss, or play some good defense. This one's long. Washington still very much in this ball game.
Yeah.
Poffenbarger, cool, calm, and collected, and hits the second. Immediate timeout from Washington's Tina Langley. They'll have 1 left after this whistle. Looking for some wiggle room. She finds McGoy, looking for that quick 2, and she can't find the roll. Poffenbarger pulls it down. No whistle. This ball will stay here.
I'm surprised there wasn't a foul call right there. There was definitely contact, and Poffenbarger, I think, isn't happy with the call, and it appears that Brenda Fries is signaling for a timeout, but I'm not sure that anyone has seen her. Yeah, we're gonna see this again right here. I mean, if you're McGoy, that's a shot you want back. That's one she expects to make. But man, I mean, that's a lot of contact from Sellers.
Sellers will inbound, 19 seconds to go. Hannah Steins finds the open 3, short. McGoy with the offensive rebound. Ladine, she'll try, and she'll hit. Tie game in College Park. Ice in the veins for El Ladine. And the Terps make some magic happen. Gets it into Garzone. Being guarded by Ladine. 8 seconds to go. Ladine. Garzone with a nice move past Ladine. 3 seconds to go. Scoop layup. No good. Ozzy Mamadou cleaning it up, but she's blocked. Couldn't get the shot in. Free basketball here in College Park.
Due to time constraints, we now move ahead in the action.
Poffenbarger, her lay is good. Way to stay in the play, Saylor Poffenbarger. Can Washington respond? Blocked by Ozzy Mamadou. Sellers with her own rebound. Ladine, can she do it again? Yes!
Points.
1 point game.
Points to her close friend Sellers, and her team really needed that bucket right there because Maryland felt like they had all the momentum and the crowd really getting into it.
And one of the biggest stories of the first half was Washington's inability to hit some threes, but they now have more than Maryland tonight.
Yeah, pretty remarkable.
Washington with 8 3-pointers and Maryland with 7. Back to Garzone, side to Ozzy Mamadou. Dribbling left-hand layup is wild and no good. Here's El Ladine to Sellers. It's the Huskies' first overtime game of the year. And Maryland is 1 for 1 this season. Under 2 minutes to go. 1 point lead. Ladine not finding a lot of room, a lot of dribbling. McGoy working on the smaller Kendall Walker. 4 seconds. In the corner for Howell. Her 3 is good. Avery Howell with 2 massive threes. And the Huskies go back up by 2. Mack trying to squeeze inside and 1. Addie Mack tying the game with just 90 seconds to go.
Yeah, she's been quiet. We'll see it right here. Drama on both ends. First great find late in the process of that possession to get Howell, and then Mack on the other end. Tough take. Steins is all over and commits a foul, but Mack gets it to go. She's been quiet lately, but that's a big bucket for the freshman.
freshman with a layup and one as if she's a senior. She hits the free throw. Back and forth. Maryland jumps back in front. Ella Dean struggling to get it in, and she does to Hannah Steins. Maryland back in its press. Steins, no past Garzone, it's Sellers. Gotta watch the timeline, she doesn't step over. Washington, a lot of off-ball action, see if Sellers can find it. Trying to work past Walker. Dribbling inside, Euro left hand is good. Huge smile for Sayvia Sellers as she lays it in. That's 29 for the junior.
Yeah, an incredible bucket to get there, too.
Mack trying to respond. Spin, jumper is good. Everyone's raising the levels of their games as Addie Mack's got 18. Sellers with a bit of a push-off. Had the open three. Tried to make the selfless play into the corner. Nobody was there. A huge possession loss. Ball goes back to Maryland.
Yeah, Coach Langley talking to her on the sideline. We'll see that. Oh my goodness, ankle break. And then I think she just saw one of her teammates on the bench and things sped up a little too fast. But before that, my goodness, what a play right there by Sellers.
Such a strong player, always looking to score, but also always looking to dish it out. And at that time, bench just wishes she would have taken the shot. We'll see if she'll have another opportunity. Right now, it's Maryland up by 1. Mack, she's been hot as of late, working on Howell. Trying to get that left-hand layup, no good. Ella Dean has it. Washington down 1.
You wouldn't bet against them holding till late in the shot clock here. Try not to give Maryland a chance to respond.
Huskies have a timeout, opting not to use it right now. Kendall Walker pressure on Sellers, and Langley will take that timeout. Washington down 1, Maryland looking for one last stop.
Watching this.
Here's Sellers. 7 seconds to go, being guarded by Walker. Kendall Walker picks up the foul. Still have a few to give. Smart play not to allow an easy bucket.
Yeah, the issue is, though, if you give a couple too many, then they're at the line. There's not really enough time now to drop a serious play. Maryland has to be locked in here.
Ella Dean to inbound once again. 6.7 on the shot clock, on the game clock. Sellers scrambling by, going for the tough shot. She banks it in. 4.4 to go. Maryland down 1. Garzone to inbound. Gets it into Addie Mack. Not a lot of time left, dribbling inside. Scoop layup is no good. Poffenbarger can't get it off. But a foul is called. Crowd is searching for answers. These referees are looking to make the sign. Here we go.
After review, the illegal contact occurred with 3/10 of a second remaining on the clock. Maryland number 6 will be at the line shooting 2 free throws.
Poffenbarger with a chance to win it at the line. 2 for 4 tonight from the charity stripe. She's looking to calm herself down. Confusion from the Terps. Freeze getting an explanation. Washington now breaking the huddle. All eyes on Sailor Poffenbarger. Little smile from her. Can't believe she's in this position. A chance to win a massive Big Ten battle.
See it there, though. Tonight, 2 for 4. She can't let that get in her head. She's an experienced veteran. Knows what she's doing here.
2 shots for Poffenbarger. Drills the first. Crowd erupts. 0.3 to go. Can Sailor Poffenbarger take the lead? It's no good. And we have double overtime in College Park. Crowd can't believe it. Big smiles on the Maryland coaching staff. Here we go, Dash.
It couldn't end on a free throw. All I'm going to say is the basketball gods, they have a sense of divine justice. It's a great game. You can't have it end at the line.
They are doing their work tonight.
You do feel for Sailor Poffenbarger, though. That's a tough situation to be in.
Due to time constraints, we now move ahead in the action.
She hits both.
It's remarkable as well as that Washington has not made a sub since 3 minutes into the first overtime. They've been riding with this lineup, and they do not seem to be getting tired.
Maryland was going a little bit with that offense-defense. A foul from Sellers. Thought she got the clean reach, but the whistle halts any chance of a free bucket from Washington, and Maryland will shoot 1 and 1.
Washington foul number 0, Sayvia Sellers. That's her second personal.
Sayvia Sellers having a strong night, and just her second foul. No foul trouble there.
Kind of remarkable. Feels like she's had another one. But right now, these are two absolutely massive free throws. Garzone has to have them at this point in the game, I think.
Garzone hits her first free throw of the night. The crowd goes dead silent. The Terps go to the line. Garzone hit another. That's the lucky roll. 24 points for Yarden Garzone. Maryland going back into that press. Easing off a bit. Now 90 seconds to go in double overtime. Steins now for Sellers. Once again, tight defense from Walker. Hasn't bothered Sellers so far. Addie Mack with the steal. Addie Mack all by herself. Blocked by Sellers. Chase down block from Sayvia Sellers. Doing it on both ends all night long.
Yeah, what a good play by Mack to get the steal, and what a chase down by Sellers. She and Steins are close friends, and right there, Steins gets her pocket pick. Sellers does what all good friends do, bails her friend out with what a great play.
Maryland retains it. Here's Poffenbarger. Thought about it, working on McGoy. Spin move, trying to get it inside. Left-hand lay is no good. And Howell pulls it down. Maryland not making it easy. Now less than a minute to go in College Park. Back to Sellers. Tina Langley telling the team to wait.
Sellers took a hand to the, Poffenbarger took a hand to the face, but now has to play through it.
2-point game. Langley giving them the go-ahead. 5 seconds. Ledeen. 3 seconds. Working on Okanawa. Jumper from the mid-range is no good. Walker with the rebound and a foul from Howell. She'll go back to the line.
What a rebound by Kendall Walker right there. That is all effort and energy. She went flying for that. That is a massive play.
Ledeen created a little room. That was a nice 1-foot jumper. It was just a little off the mark, and Walker got 2 hands on it. And Howell got her hand stuck in the middle. Walker is long on the first.
Well, now you wonder, did she intentionally miss the second? I would say no.
Walker drills the second with ease. It's a 1-point game. Half a second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Tina Langley will talk things over for Washington. Crowd wanted a 5 second. Sellers is fouled. Not quite yet. Hannah Steins catches it. Maryland not opting to foul just yet. But Sailor Poffenbarger reaches around Ledeen. Picks up the whistle. It's just her first. No worries in terms of foul trouble for Poffenbarger.
A job done for both teams there, but for Washington, you wonder whether they think maybe they could have gotten a little bit more time off the clock.
So a lot of contact on Sellers. She wasn't fouled, and she swung it to Steins. No call.
Steins bailed her out there because that pass is wayward.
Ledeen is long on the first.
Wow. Second free throw miss of the night for Washington at the worst possible time.
That's Ledeen's first. Shot clock turned off. She's no good on the second. Timeout, Maryland. But here are the Terps. Poffenbarger to inbound inside the Garzone. Mid-range jumper right off the catch is short. McGoy pulls down the rebound. Sellers running away. Crossing half court, fouled by Okanawa. She will go back to the line.
I think Garzone just rushed that one. Strange play by the veteran, who I think is usually such a high IQ player. I think she liked that look, but I wouldn't take that if I was her. Going backwards, Steins is all over her. Unfortunately, I think that's just down to poor shot selection, but now it's back in the free throw line.
Had a little more time to set something up and get to her spot, but she got it quickly. Just couldn't hit it. Sellers is short.
Basketball gods will not let this end down the line.
Washington with 3 straight misses from the free throw line. Sellers knocks down the second. And Maryland will use its last timeout. 16 seconds left in double overtime. Garzone struggling to get it in. She gets it to Poffenbarger on the high pass. Driving on Coppinger. Goes up, can't hit it. And Coppinger pulls down the rebound. And it's a jump ball, and it'll stay here with Maryland.
I think Maryland's just rushed it again, though.
Great hustle from Poffenbarger. But here's another look.
Yeah, I think, I got to take more on the replay, and great effort by Poffenbarger. She saved the game right there with that jump ball effort.
Now it's Garzone, back to Poffenbarger, 10 seconds to go. Garzone trying to squeeze inside, ball goes out of bounds, off of Garzone's leg. Huskies basketball.
You'd imagine there'll be a review around this.
Here's Poffenbarger, inbounding from under the basket. Couldn't find Mack, trying to find a cutting Garzone, gets it to Walker, leaping for the catch, going inside. No good on the layup, ball scrambling out of bounds. A jump ball gives it back to Washington with 2.4 to go. Everybody catching their breath. Maryland can't believe it.
Coach Free seems to think that Washington fell out of bounds of the ball.
Doesn't look like the refs will listen to their case. Offense, defense once again for Maryland. Garzone coming out and McLean checking in. Can Maryland come up with a big steal or a quick foul? Here's El Ladine to inbound. No timeouts for either team. El Ladine struggling to get it in. Just gets it to Sellers. She's fouled with 1.1 by Poffenbarger, who almost was there for the steal.
Yeah, I think now for Maryland, they're going to have to look back at this and realize that the execution was not there. They had their chances to tie this game up. Unfortunately, for a team with all their qualities, it just didn't quite work out. So now you have to hope, if you're a Terp fan, and see what happens. And if you're Washington, it's not quite home safe yet. You just got to hit one of these to make it look really in the bag.
Maryland had 3 chances to take the lead, but here's Sellers looking to close it out for Washington. Gets the roll and hits the first. Statement game from Sayvia Sellers. And the second game of this road trip for the Huskies. No good on the second. And Maryland unable to get a shot off. Full court attempt is no good. And Washington walks away with a massive W. Huge win for the Huskies, silencing the crowd.
What an incredible game. And credit to Washington. That's a statement win. On the road, Maryland outplayed them in the first half, had a 12-point lead, but they found a way back. They never really got going fully in terms of rhythm. They made so many big plays. They hung with it. They stayed tough. And that's a statement. Washington has arrived as a serious threat in the Big Ten.